there, you know.
Now, Stephen Routledge, we spoke about him a second ago. And fun enough, his second question, and he must know more about drumming. I know absolutely nothing about drumming, of course. And he said to ask you about the origins of your matched grip stick position and how much grief you were given for keeping that.
Yes, I was given some grief.
So, what is it? What is this matched grip stick position? Explain that, would you?
Well, that's holding, instead of holding the stick in the left hand through the thumb and the fingers curling up like that, and using that kind of motion as opposed to the up and down motion.
So the left hand would be open almost, and, yes. And the right hand closed, and the opposite facing down the way.
That was it.
But you had your both hands facing down the way.
To begin with, I was the orthodox method.
Okay.
I.e. the Battle of Waterloo, when the drummer took the regiment into battle, the drum was tilted to the side. And therefore, you couldn't hold a stick in the left hand that way. It was only when the modern thing came to being that you could place the drum in front of you in a flat surface, like a table even.
Yeah.
And that wasn't the reason I did the match grip. The reason was I began to feel that there was a weakness in my left hand as far as playing the drum roll was concerned.
Okay.
And I sort of took it upon myself, having watched some dance band drummers playing that way, and it seemed to me you would get a more even rolling bit going, you know, rolling action, and eventually took it, and lo and behold, two of the other boys, Willie Cortondale and Ian Kennedy and Roddy Darragh, all adopted that. Sterling was the only one that didn't adopt that method. Not because he didn't want it, but I think he didn't have enough confidence to do it.
But the
rest of us all did. And it amazed me when I look back on it. How successful we were. We didn't win a great deal of drumming championships, but the corps played well together.
So, and there was mention of it, what grief you got. There was other drummers commenting on it.
I don't remember anything in particular that was particularly nasty.
No, but it just...
No,
it was a curiosity more than anything else. Maybe.
Alec Duthert was asked, what about this match grip? And he says, listen, he said, because one of the drumming judges commented on the way I was holding my stick and deducted points from me because I was... And Alec Duthert was questioned about it, and he says, listen, he says, you can play with the sticks under your oxters as long as you're producing the sound. And I thought that was a brilliant answer, you know. And good old Alec, he was always an ally of mine. And him and I always got on well. And that was it. No more points deducted. He was an Edinburgh policeman, by the way, that did the deduction.
Who's that? A
fellow called Ferguson.
I remember Ferguson,
He was, I think he was a sergeant in the police, I'm not sure.
All these folk for Edinburgh didn't like the Glasgow police.
Well, funnily enough, I got on tremendously well with a lot of the Edinburgh boys, Harry McNulty and Ian McLeod and them all. And it never
but when it came to judging, they were sore on you.
Oh, yes. And of course, Bob Montgomery, the leading drummer of the Edinburgh Police, he was a lovely guy.
Okay.
He helped me when I was learning how to score to write the score properly. And,
were you taught that in the BB at all, or did you have to pick that up elsewhere, writing music?
We were taught it from the beginning. But as you can understand, when you're playing in a pipe band, you don't have a music stand in front of you, so you don't use it that much. You memorise everything. And that's what took place.
Yes.
But it was only through me going to a dance band drumming instructor and was given copies of music every week when I went, that I concentrated more on it, and I was able to sight read anything I got. And that helped me a lot. And then eventually, when I became the leading drummer of the police, I was able to cope with it and write it. As I made the drum score up, I was able to write it down. So.
It seems to be quite common nowadays for leading drummers to be able to do a lot of scores and this, that and next thing, you know, but I know that there was a lot of drummers in probably your day that didn't bother reading music, just a lot, it was straight from memory.
To begin with, it was all memorised and just made up in your head. And you remember, it was hard work.
And now the drummers would be picking it up from that.
Yes, they just, around the practice table, they'd watch what you did. And they copied you. But in the long run, I think it was better to master the reading.
The reading, of course.
Yes.
I just when, as a thought occurred here, you know, we got pipe music books written for solo piping, and there's pipe music written for bands, of course, and it's widespread, and we pick up books and we take tunes from books, but I always had the impression that leading drummers just ignored what's happening elsewhere and wrote their own stuff. Is that correct or what?
Well, there was a certain amount and that went on. Drummers were more enamoured with their own ability as technicians, as
but
opposed
they put
to
their own
listening
stamp on it rather than they copy other folks' work.
Oh yes, of course.
But was there, and you spoke about Duthart a second ago, a lot of folk loved his stuff, of course, and a lot of folk copied his stuff. So, were they taking, reading his music, or were they just listening to it and playing it, or what?
Well, I don't remember ever getting much Alex music myself.
But were you aware of
but
others?
I was aware of the sounds he was making, and I would obviously try and copy some of them, as everybody else did.